Hey y'all, I got this old itchy skin. I got to wear these baby clothes because I'm so itchy. You're so itchy. I'm so itchy. She's scared I'm gonna get away from her. You wanna sit by me? Y'all, me and Clay I had never filmed with this ring light. It's about to put my damn eyeballs out. So I apologize if it looks crazy. And if you catch me going like this, it's because I can't see shit. If you don't like somebody cussing, cut off with this video right now because I'm going to be cussing. When I tell you it's been a crazy couple of days. Anyway, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? It's like, Abby's hair's on my chin. It's no big deal. And what you want? In the grand scheme of things, it ain't no big deal. But we just have a story time. I had filmed some video. I've been editing it for the last hour or so. What do you want? Do you want on the table? Y'all, when I would tell you, I went and got me some toddlers. I got some toddlers, don't I? You a little old toddler. Ouch. Y'all, I edited the video. It was a good video. I was excited to put it up. I filmed on Clay's phone because I forgot to charge mine, and we went to town. And I said, "Here, Clay, let me film on your phone." And so I filmed on his phone, and he has an iCloud. I ain't got no iCloud, so when I went to save it, I couldn't tell where it was going to. It was a mess. Also, I couldn't, when I edit in iMovie on my phone, I have to unclick the HD to get my computer to recognize it. Otherwise, my computer won't recognize it. Well, Clay was wanting his phone back because I'd already had it all that time trying to edit on it. So I was trying to hurry and get it edited so I could give him his phone back. And so I deleted everything out of his phone because he don't have, like, I have as much storage as you can get on one because I use mine to film with. I don't ever have to worry about filling my storage, memory, whatever you can call it, up. Well, he don't have that much, so we do have to keep his cleared out so that he don't fill up his memory, storage, whatever you can call it. So, anyway, gave it back, deleted everything out of his phone, handed it back so he could go and get it on his phone. That's how we all watch TV, is on our phones. And I get it and load it on my computer, and it's not coming up. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to unclick the HD. So my computer wouldn't recognize the clips. So I videoed a clip of what we bought. We went to Aldi. We've been really wanting to go to Aldi. So I said, I know, we'll take, what's today, Friday? We'll take yesterday and we'll go and have us a day out. And we did, and we videoed it. And anyway, I lost all that footage. So, but I'm gonna sit here, something happened, I'm gonna sit here and tell you, and then I'll show you the clip of what we bought. And that's all the video I'll have this week. I didn't have a video last week. I had a splitting headache. We had something, y'all. I don't know what we had, but it was terrible. The headache was unreal. And it lasted like 2 or 3 days. Much better now, but gone. Not much better, gone. Anyway, Clay and I go to Aldi. I wanted some corned beef. I've never had it. I watch a lot of people from the UK. And I want to make some corned beef. I don't know if you call it corned beef hash. I don't know what you call it. It's like corned beef, potatoes, onions, whatever. I was wanting to make some of that, so I wanted to get some of that. I've been wanting to try some halloumi. I'm not even really a big cheese eater, but I've been dying to try some halloumi because I've never had it before. If the camera's shaking, I'm sorry. Abby's on the table just chewing on her foot. Abby, you're going to have to get down if you don't quit. You can chew on it, but you got to get on the couch if you want to chew on it, okay? Anyway, y'all look horrible. I'm sorry, but this is what you get today. What was I saying? I want to try some halloumi. There were just some certain things that I was really wanting to go there and look for. And then we just wanted to go and enjoy it and look for, like, what did they have and all that kind of stuff. So we get there, and You know how like you get to the grocery store at the same time as somebody? Well, there's two ladies. We got there right at the same time these other two ladies did. And what's so crazy, I got the lady on video, and I was like, I was going to point her out to you. And anyway, to that, I didn't need to. That's why I lost the footage. I didn't need to. When I tell you, y'all, I may be old and my back hurts really bad, but see, I had took some medicine so that I could get out and enjoy myself and my back not kill me. So I was ready for her. Do you hear me? I was ready for that old haint. This heifer almost had to take an ass whooping. Do you hear me? I come this close to just bopping that heifer in her mouth. Anyway, this is what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened, and then I'm going to get off of here. We get to the store at the same time as these two other, and here's the difference in the ladies. We get up there, and I knew it took a quarter. You had to put a quarter in to let it let your buggy go. So we're prepared. We go up there, and this lady says, here, and gives us a buggy. And I said, no, you take that buggy. And she said, no, it already had a quarter in it. You take it. I said, no, ma'am, you take it. She said, no, I think this one's got one in it too. And I said, are you sure? And she said, yes. And so this other lady went out around us because we was on her nerves, and went, because there's two rows of buggies. So she went out around us to get her, she was like, y'all, listen, y'all taking too long. And maybe there was a quarter in all of them. I don't know. But, so we all go in the store, and it's, you're going to get off the table. Sit right there. There's nothing wrong with sitting right there. Y'all, the itching is back. She's on the every other day. I'm not even gonna get off on that story. You're not getting back on the table, ma'am. Listen, I'm not in the mood for it. You got this whole house to be in. You ain't got to sit on the coffee table. You ain't never sat on the coffee table a day in your life. What? We get in the store, and you know how, I know you know what I'm talking about. You tend to follow, like when you go in with somebody, you tend to kind of follow the lay of the store with that person, the whole store possibly, What do you want? You too cute. Can you sit right there? I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking we come in at the same time. It's not a big deal. And then I got to noticing it's like more than we're just following the store with her. And I get to noticing it's only Clay she's doing it to. She's not doing it to me. She's not doing it to me. And I thought, Gina, it's no big deal. Calm down. So we keep, going on the store, and I noticed when I was editing the video, she even went a whole different way. Like when we went in, she went like the front of the store, and we turned down an aisle. How we managed to meet back up, I don't know. Well, I do know, but she's a biatch. Ma'am, you listen. Anyway, so I get to noticing every time Clay touches something, this heifer, she don't just like come over and kind of get in the vicinity. She like is under Clay, like kind of like pushing him and reaching around him and stuff. And I'm like, that's really weird. And I also get to noticing it's every time he touches something. And I also notice never does she say, oh, excuse me, or pardon me, or I don't want to be in your way, or she never says a word. And so I say, let's hold off and let her get ahead of us. Let her get shopped ahead of us so that we don't keep running into each other. So we hold back. Okay, we stand around, hold back. Heifer, goes on about her business. I'm thinking, we go on about ours. No. I look up, she is all up under Clay again. And I'm like, am I losing my mind? Y'all, and I get to noticing she's laughing to herself when she does it. And I'm like, Miss Ma'am, you may be, and she wasn't old. She was probably about my age. Anyway, so I'm like, calm down, Gina. This is supposed to be a fun day. Calm down. It's not that big. It's not that big a deal. Calm down. I said, Clay, let's go to the other side of the store. So we go to the other side of the store so that we can work our way back. Who comes to the other side of the store? She comes to the other side of the store, and I'm like, Jesus, help me. I can't deal with this woman. We keep shopping, and I'm like, I'm gonna let her get away with it for, you know, a little while longer, and she's gonna make me say something. That's what she's gonna do. And we carry on, and I try to keep her in my eye so that we don't end up together. So there's a little bit of a time thing where we don't, she's not touching nothing, she's not up under Clay no more. And it's only Clay, she's not doing it to me. And so we were in there for the cheeses. Now, we've left her on the other side of the store, because we went to the other side, she comes to the other side. The cheese is back on the other side. So I'm like, let's go to the cheese. So we've now crossed back across the store to get away from her 2 times. We're at the cheese. Who comes to the cheese now? And I'm thinking, lady, she comes and gets under Clay again. And I'm thinking, so I just back up. I start watching. She's all up under Clay, and I'm like, let's see, maybe she needs some cheese. Gina, calm down. The lady we all need cheese. She just needs cheese. She doesn't leave with cheese. Doesn't get a bit of cheese. And I'm like, oh, it's on now, lady. It's on. So I'm like, Gina, calm down. So I'm like, Clay, let's go to the front of the store. Let's just get completely away from this lady. And there happens to be a stand of, like, on the end cap at the front was like figs, like some orange figs, preserves, fig preserve, whatever, a whole bunch of fig stuff. And it's me and Clay, like side by side like this. And this is me, this is Clay. And I noticed there's somebody over here, but I'm not paying attention because I'm trying to just be in the moment, you know. And I said, oh, Clay, look. And I go to pick up some figs. A hand goes to pick up the same fucking jar of figs I'm trying to pick up. I look. Who do you think it is? Yeah. Y'all, I said it through clenched teeth because, like, literally, I wanted to just bop that bitch in her nose. It wasn't nice what I said, I'm not gonna lie. I was mad and I said it through clenched teeth. And can you imagine, we never had to deal with her again that whole visit. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? She was doing it on purpose. Who does that? Who does that? Like, that would never cross my mind to do that to somebody. Not only would it never cross my mind, who takes the time to mess with somebody like that in the grocery store? Who cares? I'm not fixing to mess with you. I don't have time. I don't care to mess with you. Liz, my brain doesn't work that way. I looked at her, I turned, I can only imagine what I must have looked like. And it helps that I'm a big old heifer. Yeah, I was like, bitch, yeah, it wasn't nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not proud of it. But y'all, I was in the video on the way home from Aldi, I was telling the story, and Clay's over there laughing his butt off. That was the good part of the video. He is laughing his butt off, and I wish I still had that, and he was adding like his part to it, you know. But yeah, can you imagine who does that? Who does that? Yeah. So my old ass almost had to punch an old ass lady out in the Aldi. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I don't get that. I don't get that. So yeah, now I'll cut to the clip of what we bought. Will I go there again? I probably will, because they have a lot of neat cheeses and stuff like that. Oh, and there's those crackers. It's a little box of brown crackers, like cranberry something. Y'all, that's my cup of tea, but it's got like all kinds of seeds and stuff in it. I don't need to be eating that with my damn crazy guts. But I love them. So like for like Christmas, because we like to do like a charcuterie board at Christmas, we'll probably go there for that. But as on the whole of like just shopping there, I probably won't go there, because like I bought this, like it was hardly any stuff, and it was like $100 and something, you know. So I didn't find any good deals there myself. But yeah, different stuff, you know, like stuff you can't get somewhere else, you know. Yeah, there was a few things that we could, but anyway, that's the video this week, guys. I'm looking like death warmed over. Been pissed off for about 2 days now. Not really, I'm not ticked off. I was ticked off at Aldi's, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was what our week was like. It was good, but that old crazy bat up in Aldi's about made me want to catch a charge over her. But yeah, I will see y'all. I'm gonna try to do. I'm in the mood to. I'm gonna make. I showed y'all the. Look at her on that table. This heifer ain't been on this table. She's like, they're like kids, aren't they? Like if you say, oh yeah, they won't eat that, they'll just gobble it up. Or if you go, oh yeah, they'll eat that, they won't touch it, you know, just like some kids. Y'all, I'm supposed to be getting my hair done tomorrow, and the girl that was gonna do it, y'all, I don't know if I've ever told y'all this. I love the girl that was supposed to be doing it for me, but she messaged and said that she was cleaning she's got kids, and she was cleaning up throw up. I'm like, girl, I'm not coming. I'm certainly not coming, because listen, I got whatever that phobia is of throwing up, I've got it. I'm not coming nowhere near you if y'all been throwing up. No thank you. So, but that's coming up, and I'm not going to tell you when I'm getting done. I'm so excited. I may hate it, but I'm going to do it. So that's coming up. I done went and bought everything, so I'm excited. That's coming up, and I also want to play around with like some cakes, not real cakes. I want to buy some. I'm gonna buy a set of like dummies, you know, and just do like play around with some designs. Just because I want to. I don't want to cook no cakes. Because I have like I've seen some stuff I want to try to see if I can do, but I don't want to do a cake. I don't want it to be cake, if that makes sense. Because like if it's not a cake, I can take my time and not have to worry about like it going bad. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I want to do, you know, some like, and I want to film it. You know, I didn't film the Winnie the Pooh because, you know, of what went on with Cameron, but yeah, so yeah. Hair surprise coming up whenever we can get to it, and I want to do some cake stuff, and of course Christmas and, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming. I didn't end up decorating for Halloween. I was going to, but like that, whatever that was we had, like a little virus or something with that real terrible headache hit. But yeah, anyway, I didn't mean to disappear on y'all last week. I just didn't feel good. But anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, y'all, this little bit of mess right here, and I do mean little bit, was $104. Woo, y'all, we got, oops, I'm sorry, Abby, 2 pomegranates, some 5 peaches, some bagel chips, some maple syrup, some olive oil, some almond milk, some fig spread, some dill pickle chips, some corned beef. We want to try a recipe we've been seeing from the UK. Some cereal, some honey wheat cereal, some crackers, some cheese crackers, some vegetable crackers, some Gouda cheese, mac and cheese, pita crackers, some trail mix, mixed nuts, lobster roll, dip, some kind of cheese, y'all. I don't even know what kind of cheese this is, but it's weird looking. And Cameron loves to do like a charcuterie board at Christmas, so I thought we would try that. And then some Gouda cheese slices. I have no idea what this tastes like. We always do get the Gouda cheese mac and cheese, and we like that. Some onion soup mix, some apples. These are those weenie things. I don't know what you call them, that girl at Bella Bites eats in her videos. This is what looks like the Conecuh sausage that I've seen people talk about. This looks like the label, but it's obviously not called Conecuh. And then I wanted to try these in case. These are chicken. I'm out of breath, y'all, because I just brought these in and laid it all out. My back hurts. Chicken, I don't like weenies really. So these are chicken, and they're only like 2 carbs because I do need to start eating more healthy. And I wanted to try these and see what those taste like. Cheese curds. Here's my halloumi cheese that I've been dying to try. And they had these hash brown patties. This was only like $5, I think. 5 or 7, I can't remember. And what you get at Walmart is only about that big, and it's like $3.50. So I thought that was a good deal. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. $104. So I don't think it was that good of a deal. Actually, I don't think it was a good deal at all. You can get some weird shit there, but not a good deal.